You are about to listen to a message titled The Truth, Episode 4. This is going to be episode by episode of a message I titled The Truth. As I told you in the previous episodes about how all these negative deities come about all how your ancestors pledge their allegiance to your deities, all manner of deities, all manner of gods. They pledge their allegiance on it. I have told you how they emerge. Now, on this episode, I am going to tell you how they are affecting your life negatively. I will tell you how they affect your finances, how they affect your families, how they affect everything you do in this life. Because with that sacrifice they did by telling their children to bury him alive so that he will be God over that territory, because of that soul sacrifice, he therefore brought generations and generations to come of this lineage. So if you have not accepted Jesus Christ, if you have not become a partner to the new covenant, then you are being tormented by the old covenant, which is the covenant of your ancestors who have been enslaving you, have enslaved you because of the sacrifice they bought your future. First, what they do is they bring enmity between brothers and sisters. The brother will be seeing the sister as a bad person. The sister will be seeing the brother as a bad person. Two brothers will be quarreling. There will be division in the family. Some will go to witch doctors to find out what is happening, while some will say, even some will appear in your dream as a witch. Some will come and say yes. And you know what? When they go to that spiritual doctor, that's what they call them, witch doctor, those are dibia, those are herbalists, those are whatever you call them, those people that diviners, those people that find something, in Igbo we call afa. You go and find the spiritual findings about what is happening to you. Now that spiritualist who is going to do that finding for you, he will collect the items you came with and began to do findings for you. And when he find that spirit, and just your spirit or the spirit of your ancestor who has been the one tormenting you, I call them the tormentors, they will come and tell the spiritualist that it is your brother. They will call the name of your brother. They will call the name of your sister. They will call their children. They will tell you what they did last night. They would everything they are saying, they are correct. But the truth is this: it is not the Spirit of God revealing that to them. It is not the Spirit of light. Even some prophets, some pastors will tell you the same, because they have seen that spirit tormenting you have come to meet them to tell them what is happening in your life. So because you have gone to many places, both to pastors, both to prophets, both to witch doctors, both to diviners who find things, and they all say the same thing, that it is your uncle, that it is your mother, that it is your father, or it is your brother, or it is your sister that is responsible to what is happening to you. That from there enmity sprang up. Now the battle line has been drawn. Now there is no way anyone can convince you that your brother, your uncle, your father, your mother that are not responsible to what is happening to you. The same thing will happen to that your brother, your uncle, your sister. They will go to find out what is happening in their family. The same thing will be told to them by the same spirit who are tormenting the family. That is how they will be going this side, say the same, going that side, say, and putting this cord, putting enmity between you, scattering you so that they can thief your blessings. Because they must scatter you before they can succeed. Without that, they cannot succeed. So that you'll be busy fighting wars that is not real. Therefore, they will be stealing your blessings. Listen to me. Your uncle is not your enemy. Your brother, your auntie is not your enemy. Your children are not the enemy. Your mother are not the enemy. The enemy is your ancestors who have want you to fail. Listen to me. I will stop here for this episode. Next episode, I will tell you how they marry spiritual husband and spiritual wife to you, and that makes those first coming to scatter your blessings. Listen to me. When they give you out a marriage in the spiritual realm, those spiritual husband and spiritual wife, they will become to scatter your family, scatter everything that concerns you. I will tell you about that in next episode. Listen to me. Have you asked yourself, when did you marry in the dream? When did you marry? Who did they pay the price to? That is the manipulation of the spirit, demon spirit of your ancestors. I will speak to you in next episode 5. Listen, don't miss it. It's going to be very educating. God bless you. Thank you. Do you want a miracle? What are you waiting for? Share this video now.